Hello guys, today I'm gonna be uploading my first video to YouTube. Hopefully my journey with YouTube will be fruitful and useful to you all. So today I'm going to show you my trading concept, a concept that I've been using for quite a while now. It's basically on the 4-hour time frame. It works best on that time frame. Okay, it's simple and easy, based on 3 steps that you need to follow for this to work for you. So let's begin. So this is the 4-hour charts of Euro USD. Don't focus on the moving average. It's just a filter that I use to know if the sentiment is bearish or bullish. That's all. So the 3 simple rules and criteria for this to work is to find an indecision candle, okay, which followed with another candle that tests its open. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. I'm gonna draw a circle on those specific candles. So this is one of them, as you can see, an indecision candle followed by another candle that tests its open. As you can see here at the on the highlighted area, there are actually 3 candles that tests each other's opens, as you can see, and then it continued, so down. So basically what we need to do is draw a line on the source, the original candle, the original indecision candle. Then we need another candle to test its open, like this one right there. Then we need a long candle. This, as you can see, the candle that tests the open is closed strong, and it's a big candle down, which shows a momentum, strong momentum after that indecision candle, right? Okay, let me clear the last line. Okay, then what we need to do is to put our stop above the indecision candle right here, and we're gonna be entering on the opens, the open that has been tested. Okay, as you can see, the price rose up here, tested, touched the open, or the area there that we highlighted with lines, and then it fell right back down, as you can see. Then, as you can see, it even tested again that area and then fell down again to the downside. So as you can see, that was a very good trade to follow, and it was a great profit considering the tight stop loss that we have put right there. See, it's simple. You need to follow 3 steps. You need an indecision candle or multiple indecision candles, that's fine, it's the same thing. Then we need to make sure that they are followed by a big candle in the same direction that tests their opens. That means that the market has been busy accumulating orders, and then it made a try to go other direction, but the market fell down because the market maker wants to sell, complete it, and accumulated its orders. So the market took its way, and the direction is decided. Then they they need to retest that area to fill some other orders that are still inside that area right there. Okay, so that now we're gonna take, so we need to take advantage of this. This strategy gives you an edge and makes you able to take advantage of those areas and the market maker accumulation zones. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna try to find some more other examples to you. Okay, let's delete those lines. Okay, now let's continue looking into this. So here we've got a counter trend trade. Actually, we have an indecision candle, which is this one. No, excuse me, I'm gonna delete this. It's the previous candle. This one. This is the indecision candle that we need to look on. Okay, I'm gonna draw a line at its open right there. Okay, it actually tests the previous open too, as you can see. This is the area where we should focus on buying right there, as you can see, because after this we've seen a strong momentum to the upside here, then a correction down to that area, market filled the rest of the orders, and then continued massively to the upside, as you can see. So this strategy makes you on the right side of the market, gives you an idea on how it might react in the future. So, and it also filters supply and demand zones. It gives you a very accurate and strong and high potential demand zone to take trade off. So basically you get the idea now. But let's keep finding some other examples. Okay, so we've got strong uptrend here. Okay, here we don't have anything. Okay, we've got a continuation setup here that we want to look into. Okay, we've got, let's draw the lines. We've got this indecision candle right here. The next candle tests its open, as you can see. Then it continued strongly to the upside, hit a new high. Then we place our orders at the zone right there and wait for the retracement or the correction right here. Okay, the problem here is that the price continued lower. Okay, as you can see, it continued lower down, hit the stop, and then continued up. See, that's the problem with this setup, so you need to be careful. But anyway, you've used your stop. It's a tight one. That's fine. You can sometimes lose trades. It's part of the game. Okay, let's continue to see if there is some other trades. Okay. Okay, there is actually a down move that we can take here. Okay, the first candle is this big candle right here. It's an indecision candle at a high. Then the next candle tests its open. So we need to put a line at the open of the next candle too. That's it. This is the area where you need to wait for its retracement or correction to take our trades off. Okay, price continued after that lower, then it tests our area and then continued down quickly and validated the trend reversal, and our zone was quite a good one. Our stop loss, of course, needs to be here, and considering the continuation that happened here, it was a very profitable trade, as you can see from a risk reward view. Okay, let's delete those quickly. Okay, and then we don't have any trades. Okay, excuse me. Next, let's see if there are many other opportunities here. Okay. Here we don't have anything. Okay. Here we've got a trade, simple, but we didn't take it. Okay, this is an open candle that was tested by the next candle. But the problem here that the price didn't continue and close strong to the downside. It made immediate reaction to the upside and broke directly up. Okay, so we shouldn't take trades like this, especially if we have a wick like this. I'm gonna show you, wait a minute, a wick like this one. Okay, this wick is a strong alarm to you to not take the trade. Okay, it shouldn't close like this if it was gonna continue to the downside, especially after a big run like this. And this happens right here. You should be careful with this, as the market might probably be exhausted, not willing to continue more. Okay, so you need to take consideration. Okay, let's see if there is some other trades. Okay, actually we don't, until okay, we don't have trades here. Let's continue. Okay, here we've got another example that we shouldn't take, which is what it was here. This is not a good trade, my friends. It has the criteria, okay, but it did flip quickly to the upside. Okay, because this is probably because it ran into a flip zone like this. It's a demand zone. Flips like this, you need to be careful when trading against them. because as you can see, those parallel candles, excuse me, those parallel candles right here means that the market is willing to reverse. As you can see, yeah, those parallel candles right there, this one to the downside and this one that reverses it back. It's very powerful. When it happened, it means that the market might reverse real quick. So you need to know this in order to filter and to know when to not trade with this concept. Okay. Let's see if there is more. Okay. Okay, here we've got another good trade. So we've got a decision candle right here, followed by another one that tests its open right here. Okay, then a big candle continues down, then a retracement or correction to that zone happens. That's where you should take your trade. Stop loss above this high right here, and you might take 2 to 1 risk reward ratio to down to here, to this area right there. It is simple, profitable, and works. It works. Sometimes it takes some time to hit the target. Sometimes it does it quickly. But we need to be patient. That's part of our trading game. Okay. Let's see if we have more. Let's continue. Here we've got a counter trend setup. Okay, we've got a decision candle followed by one that tests its open. Then a big candle goes up. Then a retracement back happens. Touches the area. Our stop loss is here, and it goes up quickly to hit the moving average zone. Okay, here probably a liquidity grab happened, took out these highs right here. Okay, and then continued lower after that. It's pretty SMC like this. This is an SMC setup, as you can see. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Now, we don't have more trades here. Okay. We have no setups here. No setup. Okay, here is another one. Here's another example right here. Okay, decision candle, followed by another one that tests its open. Then it continues strongly to the downside, retests back, retraces back to the zone, our stop again here, and it was a successful push down. See, it is quite simple. We even have another trade after that, indecision candle that tests its open, follows down with a big candle, then retraces back up. Okay, after that it didn't continue quite well, it didn't make a new low, but it was a successful move to the downside. You could have took 1-to-1 risk reward, or maybe considering the stop loss that was right here, it's 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. Anyway, if you kept the trade open, of course your stop would have got hit because of this wick right here. As you can see, it was a big wick to the upside, probably because of news release or something. Okay, it happens, so you need to be careful with that. Okay. So that's it, guys. I don't want to make it any longer, even that we might have some other trades. Okay. Let me show you another one. It's a big one actually that I should show you. Okay, we've got an indecision candle right here, more candles that tests its opens. Okay, then a follow down with big candles down. Then what happened is a retracement back to the zone. Your stop is up here, and as you can see, it took quite a time to accumulate and take more liquidity, because after that it was a very big move down. As you can see, it's simple, quite easy to spot those setups. Hope you guys benefited from this. I need you guys to motivate me and subscribe to the channel to motivate me to upload more videos like this and share my trading experience. Hopefully this was useful to you. Have a nice day and see you later. Goodbye.